71% of our Earth is covered by water, housing approximately 1 million species. Most are directly affected by the various pollutants present in our oceans today. From noise pollution to chemical and plastic pollution, all these are factors in the disturbance of habitats, species endangerment, and death rate. A recent rise in ship traffic and fishing is a huge contributor to the noise pollution occurring in our oceans. Whales, which communicate through sound, are most affected by this. Research has led us to believe that noise pollution has affected their survival rate and reproduction process. Another known factor to the disturbance of marine life is chemical and toxic pollution. Toxic waste has become more persistent in the ocean and contributes greatly to the changing environment. Coral reefs that once were magnificent and vast, like the Great Barrier Reef, are now disappearing very rapidly. This is why the ocean wildlife is also disappearing faster than the animals are being repopulated. A little known fact is cruise ships dump more than 250,000 gallons of waste every day that consists of sewage and chemicals. As the lax laws regarding this contamination of ocean life allow a ship to legally dump waste once the ships are 3 miles from shore. This mixture of waste puts the environment for marine life at risk. 100 million tons of plastic is produced every year, and studies have shown that 8 million metric tons of this plastic waste is thrown into our ocean. More than 1 million seabirds and mammals are killed each year by the ingestion of these plastic. A composition of trillions of pieces of decomposing plastic is known as the trash vortex of the North Pacific Ocean that forms a gigantic swirling garbage patch the size of Texas. The debris are either attached, swallowed, or the toxins inhaled by marine animals. The surface of the ocean is often the feeding grounds for a seabird, and that is where they get exposed to ingesting the plastic debris. Sea turtles have trouble from birth to death in this environment because after hatching, they have to make their way to the ocean through a littered path, and if they make it, they still run the risk of getting caught up in plastic or ingesting plastic due to it being confused for jellyfish, resulting in severe injury or ultimate death. Whales are also being affected by this issue. In 2010, a California gray whale washed up on the shore and was sadly found dead. Its stomach contained numerous plastic waste and other irresponsibly thrown trash by humans. Since plastic is virtually indestructible, it disrupts the clean water and smothers the unpolluted reefs. Researchers report that the likelihood of disease increases from 4% to 89% when corals are in contact with plastic. Marine plastic pollution has impacted at least 267 species worldwide, including 86% of all sea turtle species, 44% of all seabird species, and 43% of all marine mammal species. The impacts include fatalities as a result of ingestion, starvation, suffocation, infection, drowning, and entanglement. There have been steps to take care of this growing problem, but the amount of plastic and waste that goes into the ocean is on the rise each year. This waste is becoming a part of the environment and not in the best way.